Well, it's not long now until West Coast and Fremantle head into the Queensland Hub in order to restart the season, and Dockers midfielder Andrew Brayshaw has been good enough to join us this evening. Andy, is it beginning to feel as though everything is really ramping up now?
Yeah, for sure. Since coming out of quarantine, we've been training in groups again on Mondays and Fridays in a big group, so it's definitely starting to ramp up, and we've got our eyes set on Brisbane next week.
So how's the body feeling after a bit of contact training?
Yeah, it's pretty sore, to be honest, but now that I've got use of physios and I get a massage every week, so to be honest, it's not feeling too bad.
There's a bit of discussion regarding some players' hub requests. Have you asked for anything specific? A NutriBullet, PlayStation, toasted sandwich maker?
There has been a few interesting requests. I'm probably going to try and take my golf clubs and also my PlayStation, but no, there's a few boys that are, bringing a fair bit of stuff. So no, I think it'll be good. Like, everyone can bring their own thing and try and make it feel as normal as possible.
Have you been chatting amongst the boys as to who's going to bring what? Obviously, you don't want everyone to bring their PlayStation.
Yeah, no. There's going to be sort of like a communal area where we sort of have a few things that we can all go in and play with together, and sort of like a rec room. So the club's sort of throwing up ideas as what we could have today, like a table tennis table or something. So hopefully, we can have a bit of fun in there and get together. But I think for such a young group, it's actually a really good opportunity to sort of bond in this next 4 weeks.
So you sound quite excited about the idea of going into the hub. After so much press about, negative aspects of hubs, you actually seem quite excited by it. And I guess you're in the unique position, not unique, but you're one of the younger players, so you don't have to worry about leaving a partner or children behind.
Yeah, very fortunate in that sense that, I don't really have anyone relying on me over here in WA, so I can sort of carefree go into the hub and really focus. I know it's not the same for everyone, but I see it as a really good opportunity for, I'd probably say 80% of our list don't really have kids or wives, so it's a really good opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it. I know I speak on probably behalf of a lot of players when I say that it's been a long time coming and we just want to play footy, and if that's in a hub, that's in a hub. So, we're pretty stoked.
Has the club given you more information about what life will be like in the hub, what a typical day will look like, or how match days are going to unfold?
Yeah, so it's going to be quite similar to how we would train over here in WA. We'll have scheduled times for trainings, meetings. We'll still have our day off during the week. There's going to be facilities that we can use, the gym. There's going to be a few bikes that you can go for a ride. There'll be a few cars if you need to go get some groceries. So they've got to try and make it as normal as possible. But, game day and trainings, they're going to schedule the same as it would be over here in Freo.
How many weeks do you think you have in you to do this hub kind of concept? Do you think 4 will be enough, or you could potentially go longer?
Well, it's interesting. I think I could go, anywhere to 6 or 8 weeks pretty comfortably, but the guys with kids might struggle a little bit more. So I think we've got to be encompassing of all the different types of players that we've got on the list.
It was good to hear Jesse Hogan will join the team in the hub. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's going well. He looks really fit and strong, and we had a bit of a scratch match sort of set up, and he was playing forward and absolutely clunking him. So, it's great to see him back. I love him as a bloke and as a player, so he's going well.
So you can see him playing regular footy this season?
Yeah, fingers crossed. He's definitely a big part of our team, and if we can get him fit and firing, I think he's a massive asset for us.
Your round 1 loss to Essendon seems like a year ago. How many times have you reviewed it?
Really only once. I guess we played and then pretty much sort of went into quarantine, so we didn't really review it straight after. We came back once everyone from Victoria, SA, came back into WA, and we sort of got back to training. We reviewed it once as a team, and since then we've pretty much been looking forward to Brisbane and sort of previewing them, I guess. So, it was one big review, but it does feel like a while ago now, yeah.
So what exactly is it that you hope to rectify against Brisbane in round 2?
Oh, well, we'd love to get the win. There's a few things we've been working on. Now we've got a few of the boys that were injured previously that have come back from injury, so a few of them hopefully will slot into the side. And we just want to play, fast, exciting ball movement that is high scoring, and we want to limit the opposition to their scores. So Brisbane are a great team, and a classy outfit, and it'll be a bit of fun playing against my old housemate Lachie Neale. But no, we're definitely going for the 4 points, and we'll definitely be trying to put out a better performance than against Essendon.
So where's the group at in your opinion? Do you think this Dockers team can push for finals this year?
I don't want to look too far ahead in the future, but there's definitely no reason why we couldn't. We do have quite a young list that haven't played a lot of footy together, but I definitely think we've got the players and the coaches in place that can set us up for potentially something like finals. So, every player dreams about playing it, and I still haven't played one yet, and it'd be a lot of fun, and fingers crossed we can get it done. But I think a young team that's still building together. In the future, there's no reason why we shouldn't.
Well, one thing you do have in your favour is a dual Brownlow medalist. How's Nat Fyfe approached this bizarre time as skipper?
Yeah, it's been interesting. He's handled it really well. He's a great leader as well as a great player, so he's been getting around a lot of us young boys and trying to help us out where we can. But no, he's training the house down. He's a dual Brownlow medalist for a reason, so I think he's going to be hard to stop this year.
Just quickly, one more, Andy. The WA Premier is being pretty firm with the state's border restrictions. Have you got another 14 days of quarantine in you, if indeed you have to do it all again on arrival back from the Queensland hub?
If I have to do it again, I'll do it. It was an interesting 14 days when I did it the first time, but probably learnt a few things to help me the second time around. So if it comes to that, I'll cop it. And I think, given the situation, I think everyone's sort of willing to make that sacrifice if it means we can play footy. So two more weeks in quarantine, it's not the end of the world.
Well done. You'll be the master of quarantine. Hey, Andy, great to have you on the show.
Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it.